We all know that people are recently trying vaping, and it's a unknown topic. Especially young people are seeing this like a new trend, and are willing to try it, and they do not see the consequences that it causes in their health. So we did research in order to create conscious in our school and community to help our friends and the people we know who use these devices in order to make conscious about how these devices are affecting their health. So we wanted to make a good research in order to demonstrate that practicing this may result in major bad health problems, even on death, as scientists have confirmed and shown.
I'm in favor of using vapes. First of all, because there is no real proof that the vapes kills people. Also because the normal cigarettes kill a lot more people than they say the vape does. The campaigns against the vapes are financed by companies that produce tobacco, and that the government supports them because the government makes a lot of money in the taxes when cigarettes are sold. And in the last year, they lose a lot of money thanks to the sale of vapes. The vapes are saving people from the tobacco addiction that kills over 8 million people each year. This information is thanks to the World Health Organization. I stand against the misinformation that the government is giving to the people. The vape doesn't kill, the vapes is saving people.
Hi, my name is Adrian Salinas, and I am a scientist that has been studying vapes and their effects since many years ago. To start things off, I am totally against vaping. It's a very bad habit, and it can have long-term and short-term effects. Short-term effects have already been studied, and it have proven that are dangerous to the people's health, and long-term effects aren't yet being studied, so it's even worse because we don't know what can come to people from cancer to many other things that can hurt the health of people. So that's the first reason why I wouldn't recommend them anymore. The second reason is that many vaping industries are giving false information. For example, the Yule company made a statement that vapes were 99% safer than cigarettes, which then was proved by the FDA that it was false. They were making false statements. Even the Yule industry was warned and sanctioned. So many industries are not telling the truth about their effects. Also, they have many flavors that will make them more addictive, since you can get your favorite flavor, you can make combinations, so you will get addicted easier. Also, the government have laws about vapes, so that means that they are pretty bad, because if the government have laws to control them, it's because they are making bad effects on people's health, and the government always wants to watch for the population's health first.
In 1927, the first patent by Joseph Robinson of an e-cigarette was created. In 1990, the chemical reaction-based system was invented, which is a system that still is in use on nowadays e-cigarette. And this system basically means the heat and not burn. On 2003, the first successful commercially e-cigarette was created in Beijing by Hong Liqi. On 2006 and 2007, the e-cigarettes were introduced into Europe and America. On 2012, the tobacco companies started buying e-cigarette companies due to all the popularity those cigarettes had. And 2014, the term vape for e-cigarette was introduced into the Oxford English Dictionary. On 2015 and 2019, the vape industry grew a lot, and a company named Juul acquired over the 70% of the vape industry. On 2019, New York became the second state of the US to ban flavored e-cigarettes due to several deaths that were presented. And on 2020, approximately on February, Mexico banned the import of e-cigarettes due to all the problems that these have in the health of people, and they want to protect the Mexican people.
So talk about the vaping effects. We are going to talk about environmental, economic side, and social health side. First, to start off, economic side, it has been quite affected. Huge amounts of money have been lost because due to the taxes that are being put, the government always countered with the taxes that cigarettes gave them. But now that people are moving from cigarettes to vaping, because it causes less health problems, well, they are moving on. Then we have another bad news, which is society and their health. I mean, society and their health has been quite affected. There is a supposed report that tells there's problems with lung illness, which it's uncertain about because scientific haven't proved quite yet why it is, but they have an idea that certain substances of the vaping, which are on the black market, have make these people get into those situations. But they are not bad news at all. I mean, not like today because of the COVID-19. I mean, we have a good news. Environment has been affected in a good way. How? Well, basically, environment has been affected in a good way because even though Juuls, vapes, and all this type of vaping things do contaminated by the lithium batteries last so long they cannot even degrade it, right? But I mean, they are reusable, which is a great side for us